I'm in the beautiful city of Aswan in Egypt. It's a destination point for thousands of people from Sudan who are fleeing the conflict. Right now, there's a civil war going on between the two generals in charge of the country. And people are trying to get out as quick as they can because in living memory, there was a civil conflict in their country that killed over 2 million people. Getting out of Khartoum is proving difficult. In fact, even the British Army struggled to be able to evacuate its people. And there are no air routes available at the moment, so people have to make difficult journeys across land, taking buses and taxis to get out of the country. Sadly, some people are being ripped off in the process and losing all of their wealth just trying to get their families to safety. Surrounding countries to Sudan are in crisis themselves. There's conflict in places like Chad and South Sudan, poverty in Ethiopia. And so Egypt has become a destination of choice for those who have the resources to be able to get here. I'm on a fact-finding mission to figure out what it is the UK can be doing to support the Sudanese refugees. And here's the big revelation. No one wants to come to the United Kingdom. Absolutely zero people out of all the people that I met here from Sudan wanted to come to the United Kingdom. The commentators that tell us that 100 million people want to come to the UK, that was a conflation of refugee numbers and internally displaced numbers. That is just not true in general, and specifically it's not true for Sudan. Almost every single person I met had one priority, that is just to get out of a war zone where they had nothing to eat and they were hearing bombs dropping on their neighbours. They just want to get out. But the other thing that I heard was people just want to stay in the region. They speak Arabic. They're used to the beautiful landscapes and cultures that are here. They're used to the heat. They have no plan of coming to a rainy, cold, wet United Kingdom. Most people are going where they have a familial, tribal, linguistic or cultural connection. But a small minority have family in the United Kingdom, and it's to those we need to offer the opportunity of family reunification, just like we did for our friends from Ukraine, just as we'd want for our own families. If my daughter or son or nephew and niece was stuck in a war-torn country and I had the opportunity to bring them to live with me and to even live in my house, I would do it, wouldn't you? We need to offer that same privilege to a small minority of people fleeing the Sudan war, and we need to do it soon. We can show our moral leadership, we can show we're not racist, and we can come true on a promise that we made that we'd stop small boats by offering safe and legal routes. Well, here's a really perfect use case just available for us, and we should make use of it as soon as possible.